Here it is, our new Alfa Romeo Tonale. It looks great, doesn't it? I am Alejandro Mesonero, and I have the extraordinary job of leading the design team that brings Alfa Romeo into life. The Tonale is a very important milestone for our brand because of two reasons. It is our first compact SUV, but also it is the first electrified car in Alfa Romeo's history. It represents the first step of an amazing story that starts here today. The story of taking Alfa Romeo into the future of electrification. A future that looks very exciting to me. Why? Very simple. Because Alfa Romeo are created by passionate people, by talented engineers and creative designers who love cars and who are convinced that cars are and will always be emotional means of transportation. Whenever you look back at our history or look in our present, you realize that Alfa Romeo are designed with a sense of purpose. That means that they have an intimate relation between body and soul, between beauty and functionality. Aerodynamics, ergonomics, and other functional important aspects of any car have always been dressed with beautiful bodies or amazing interiors. This is what at Alfa Romeo we call essential beauty, and this is precisely the way the Tonale looks. I believe that Alfa Romeo have a kind of mechanical nobleness. They are conceived with the passion for driving in mind. As you will discover by yourself when you will have the opportunity to drive our new Tonale, this is a very agile, very nimble and sporty car. And I think that our designers, they have succeeded in translating those qualities into sheet metal. Tonale really looks the way it drives. It breathes alphaness from every angle that we look at it. As our designers explained you before in more detail, it has this rare capacity to connect our past with our future. In pure Alfa Romeo tradition, the Tonale has been designed with the courage of simplicity. It uses a limited number of lines to define its style, because we think that lines need to have their own space to express themselves, to exist. Take the GT line as an example, the line that crosses the car from the front to the rear in a single stroke with a slow and elegant fall at the back. Allow me at this point to recall one of my favorite quotes of Antoine de Saint-Exupéry when he said, "Perfection is achieved not when there is no more to add, but when there is no more to take away." This essential beauty philosophy is also clearly perceived when we open the door of the new Tonale. It has a driver-centric cockpit, and from the driver's seat it looks tidy and sporty. Everything is just in the right place. It feels like an adjusted glove in your hand. Inside the Tonale, you are immersed in a world of exclusivity, good taste, and elegance, thanks to the materials chosen by our designers, but also by the high level of quality achieved by our production colleagues in Pomigliano d'Arco, the plant where the Tonale will be produced. Yet again, Alfa Romeo has created another great car. Tonale is visually powerful, emotionally elegant, and above all, it shows how design will bring the Alfa Romeo spirit into the future.